This is a Vader channel in North Massachusetts. We have 59 degrees at 6:30 a.m. Good morning, down now for the morning news. The stories of Monday, May 5th, 2025. Good morning, y'all, this lovely Monday morning, May 5th, 2025. Back to work, back to school. It's 59 degrees in North Massachusetts at 6:30 a.m. Here tonight, top story at 6:30 a.m. is the Israeli security cabinet approves plan to expand Gaza offensive. Trump fast tariffs on movies made abroad as Dow futures slip as we take a look at the Dow futures down 270 at 41,157. S&P futures down 46 and a quarter at 5663. And Nasdaq futures down 194 and a quarter at 20,001. And Dow up 564.47 to 41,317.43. S&P 500 up 82.53 at 5686.67. And Nasdaq up 266.99 at 17,977.73. Yemen's Houthis announced campaign targeted Israeli airports. Trump says he will open Alcatraz prison just near San Francisco. Tanya Fernandez Anderson expected to plead guilty during court hearing on Monday. National Weather Service confirms that tornado touchdown in Easley, South Carolina. Trump says good parts of the U.S. economy are Trump economy and bad parts of Biden economy. The Ida Accord meteor shower is about to peak. Grip strength is tested your chance of the limit is 100. Cuts have eliminated more than a dozen U.S. government health tracking program. With another trial, how Karen Reid is paid about a defense bill. In light of Saint Statue Boo-ha-ha, Quincy Bay get new arts commission. And now, looking at the spot scene at 6:34. Boston Red Sox fall to the Minnesota Twins at Fenway Park yesterday, 5-4, as the bullpen cost up yet another game. Red Sox will host the Rangers starting tomorrow at Fenway Park at 6:45 p.m. for a 3-game series. And tonight, Boston Celtics will host the New York Knicks in the Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals tonight, 7 o'clock at the Garden. And NBA action. Indiana Pacers stunned the Cleveland Cavaliers Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals, 121-112. And Steph Curry's second half surge feels worse to a Game 7 win 103-89 for Houston Rockets. And Angel Hockey, Winnipeg Jets 4, St. Louis Blues 3 in double overtime. In other Major League Baseball action, New York Mets 5, St. Louis Cardinals 6, Kansas Royals 11, Baltimore Orioles 6, San Diego Padres 4, Pittsburgh Pirates nothing, Tampa Bay Rays 7, Yankees 5, Cleveland Guardians 5, Toronto Blue Jays 4, Athletics 3, Miami Marlins 2, as an Diamondbacks 11, Philadelphia Phillies 9, and 10 days with the Milwaukee Brewers 4, Cubs nothing, White Sox 5, Houston Astros 4, and 7 days as the Texas Rangers 8, Seattle Mariners 1. San Francisco Giants 9, Colorado Rockies 3, Detroit Tigers 13, LA Angels 1, Washington Nationals 4, Cincinnati Reds 1, St. Louis Cardinals 5, Mets 4, the Atlanta Braves 4, LA Dodgers 3. Jets Real and Riley Mountain says, losing game number 7, where it's credit marketing for sparking game 7 win. Humberton carries through Cavs at game 1 center. Washington D.C. to host 2027 NFL Draft. Alexander Arnold says Liverpool exit. And an okay move disaster stops Cardenas and Thriller. Peter Chill News Time, 6:35. And today you got Norton Lancers Ashland Clunkers. Baseball with some look-ins of the boys lacrosse and softball games at Donai. And then I got the Fin Night's going to be meeting tonight at 7 o'clock at the Town Hall. Peter Chill News Time is 6:36. If you're leaving to work, make sure you have your badge and your keys and your lunch and your coffee with you. And let's take a look at the morning traffic and transit check on this Monday morning. Beep! MBTA Fall River Line Train 1906 515 a.m. from Fall River Depot is operating 5 minutes behind schedule between Montello and South Station and Newburyport Line Train 109 537 a.m. from Dock Station operating 5 minutes behind schedule between Chelsea and Newburyport. And gonna take a look at the highways and byways in New England on this. We got 95 is slow for the Attleboro area. From after 1-8 in South Attleboro, all the way down past, all the way after 140 in Foxborough, as it is a slow at 95 from Attleboro down to Foxborough, and then hit again just after the positive 3 in Kenton, all the way down to 128. 24, it's backed up after Trace under Buckton out of Route 128, Kenton. And 140 in the north side, a little bit slower around Route 24 in Taunton. 6 here, connector, a little bit slow before 95 in Providence. 295 east side, a little bit slow around 95 out in the Attleboro area. Route 3 backed up between Derby Street and Hingham and out of the Break Tree split. Board Bridge to the south side, a little bit slow. 128 to the north side, a little bit slow around the Break Tree split, and then hit Cascade between the Milton stretch all the way down the Route Road and down to Westwood. 128 is backed up around the Waltham stretch around Route 20. 128 southbound is backed around the PWD stretch around the Woburn. Pike eastbound also around down the Framingham Mall and down to Newton Court, and hit breaks to the westbound side of the northbound tolls, and westbound Pike a little bit slow around Lower but down to South Boston. 7 expressway and the northbound side a little sort of Quincy stretch all the way down to Mass Emerson and downtown Boston. Route 1 is back between River down to Charlestown. 7 tells slow count, also looking good. And 93 slow between down to Boston. 128 backed up between PB and down to Woburn. Route 3 southbound is back between 495 and Chelsea and down to Burlington. 128 southbound with the Lexington stretch. 495 southbound for 93 and Andover stretch. Route 2 eastbound also after Route 190 in Fitchburg. 298 eastbound also at 1.6 out of Route 9 in Worcester. Western Mass highways out. Look good. 84 eastbound also at Route 91 in Harvard, Connecticut. 84 westbound also at Newtown, Connecticut stretch and Bear Park Way slow between Treble down to Westport. 95 southbound is slow between Bridgewater and down to Darien. And Northern New England highways are looking good. And now, shift the gears to weather at 6:39. It is an overcast start of the morning. That's going to be a wet start to the week, work week. Yes. Looking at the radar, it shows some moderate bands of rain from Newport all the way down to Foster Gloucester. Foster Gloucester, just like how Sutton Brand was saying, and another batch of heavy rain tries north of Plymouth, stretch all the way up to Newton. And have a heavy bend north of Worcester, and heavy bends run much of the direction down to Maine and much of Vermont. And Maine and the eastern portions of Connecticut and southeastern tip of Bar of Long Island. And gonna take a look at the satellite loop, and it shows some clouds coming up from the Carolinas all the way down to New York and up in the north of England. And looking at some clouds coming up from Kentucky, Tennessee, all the way down to the Great Lakes, and never back to clouds from Eastern California all the way down to the Rockies. Unsettled weather will continue much through the work week, with showers like I said, to produce every rainfall times. It appears we may briefly dry by Thursday, but for more rainfall perhaps Friday and Saturday, depending on how much rain falls, we can see residents over Bank Flow of large rivers and small streams across the interior 7 New England. Created showers today with the focus in the northwest of 95 and especially in western Massachusetts, and much cool today with morning highs in the 50s across central and eastern Massachusetts, and the 60s in Connecticut, down southeast Massachusetts. Chosen with fall temperatures perhaps in the upper 40s across central and eastern Massachusetts by afternoon. High pressure over Quebec will shift in the Maritimes today. This will combine with a double cloud upper level low into the Ohio Valley. The pressure gradient will result in this increase in southeast low level jet with a focus in it across western Massachusetts, Connecticut, and the portions of eastern New York. This modest southeast low level jet will have a packed fluid over 1¼ inches up to tap. That will be over one of the shallow backdoor cold front in the southwestern region. Given all these ingredients, periods showers expected today with a focus on the northwest at 95, especially with the western Mass Connecticut, where the stronger force that is located will be relatively high plume in place. Some of those showers will contain every rainfall. It'll be quite cool beyond the backdoor cold front. Border has to be the 50s, but the central and northeastern Massachusetts and 60s across parts of Connecticut. Border has southeastern Massachusetts. However, temperature will fall from today. It's cold northeast low level forward continues to push into the region as after the temperature may fall there. Before days across central and northeast Massachusetts by afternoon. As so in a nutshell, much cool temperature periods of showers on the top day for the focus for the northwest of 95, especially in western Mass Connecticut. Meanwhile, southeast at 95 quarter, and particularly toward the Cape Cod, where we still may see some few showers, but much of the day may end up dry. Forecast, it goes like this. It's going to call for showers like the before 8 a.m. Petrified before 10 a.m. The petrified from 11 a.m. More as most of the guys come 61 degrees, northeast wind. 3 to 8 mile an hour, just spacious. 6 out of new percent less than 7 days possible tonight. Showers may after 2 a.m. Petrified lower at 52 degrees in eastern about 5 to 7 mile an hour, just spacious 8% at new percent between a quarter of this possible. Tuesday, showers supposed to be at Thursday after 10 a.m. Petrified before 11 a.m. Ice. 166 to low 56 degrees in the southeast about 6 to 8 mile an hour, just spacious 1% and new rainfall about 3 to 1/2 to 3/4 days possible for Wednesday. Check the showers at Thursday possible after 1 p.m. Most of guys give a 6 down, low 52 degrees and summer about 3 to 6 mile an hour, just spacious 50%. And for Thursday, most of the sky about 71, low 46 degrees and north about 6 mile an hour. For Friday, check the showers. Most of guys give a 54, low 44 degrees. North is about 8 mile an hour, just spacious 40%. Saturday, check the showers. But the sky about 61, low 47 degrees and north about 5 to 7 mile an hour, just spacious 30%. And for Sunday, most of the sun's going to 72 degrees and western about 3 to 7 mile an hour. Right now, not temperature standard at light rain and 56 degrees. And that's the temperature of water news on this May 5th, 2025. On this Monday morning, I'm Peter J. Wingsley. Have a good morning, Wednesday. Stay safe, be well, hopefully be well every day, and good morning. That's all.